In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can adjust the angle or perspective of your service chart in Microsoft Excel with ease. So here we have a service chart showing sales by region with increasing sales as the quarters go by. But to change the angle of the chart so we can better see the data, we can first click on the surface chart like so. Then right click on it. And then from here, we're going to click on 3D rotation. After clicking on 3D rotation, this little window on the right pops up, where you can adjust the X rotation, Y rotation, and the Z rotation as applicable, also the perspective up and down. So to kind of show you what it looks like when I tweak these, I can adjust the X rotation to move it left and right. I can adjust the Y rotation to move it up and down on the Y-axis. So as you can see, we're adjusting the top of the graph. Now we're adjusting the bottom of the graph. And you can also adjust the perspective. And this is great because you can really adjust these settings to where it will fit your needs, and you can really just see the graph the best. Just say, for example, we wanted to see the graph looking down. This might more visually show the performance of the West region sales than some of the other angles might. But just you have to tweak this to really get it to do what you want it to do. You can also adjust the auto scale settings, so you can uncheck this on auto scale, which doesn't look great, or you can click this auto scale, which generally makes the graph look better. You can also have the right angle axis if you want to. So you can see now there's right angle axis, now there's not. You can also adjust the depth percentage of the base to have more or less depth within your graph. And you can also get back to default rotation clicking on that. Yeah, that said, you really just kind of have to tweak these settings to really get the graph to look like what you want it to look like. Obviously, this is not necessarily the case, but just tweak the angles and the depth of your chart to really get it to look like what you want it to look like. I hope you found this to be helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.